Welcome back to Jade Empire! When last we left off, we invaded this pirate fortress, met Sky, the thief, who has swords bigger than he is, and found out that the ladies that were fleeing Tien's Landing when we first arrived made it maybe 60 yards. Now we're going to move on up, see if we can rescue whatever her name was, her daughter, Fu Yao, and kill some more pirates.
Never trust a thief. You think they're...
It's so loud. Why? It's reverberating like I'm in a tunnel. I don't actually recognize the style he's using. Ow. And look, a spirit fountain right next to it. How convenient. Oh, and the Wolverine claw effects. There's actually a glitch to get those to work all the time. I used to know it off the top of my head, but I cannot for the life of me remember anymore. Cutscene time!
Mistress, I am almost ready to return to the Imperial City. Another day, and I will bring you the amulet fragment.
I lose confidence in you with each passing hour, Lim. You should have been back by now. Why haven't you ordered Gao to grant you one of his flyers?
Mistress, Gao's ships are only small flyers. They're good for short-range flights and raiding villages, but not for long journeys. That's why I haven't returned yet.
Don't try to pin your failings on me, Lim. I've delivered everything I promised. It's only a matter of time until I finish the special dragonfly to transport the artifact to the Imperial City.
Until you finish? I designed that dragonfly. I built it, not Gao. That dragonfly is Kang's masterpiece.
Silence the mad fool.
I've heard rumors of a spy disrupting our operations in the South Lim. Maybe this is all too much for you to handle. Perhaps I should come out there personally.
That will not be necessary, Mistress. I will deal with the troublemaker here and return to the Imperial City in one day. You heard Mistress Jia. I can't waste any more time here. Get that flyer finished now.
Jia is not my mistress, Lim, and I don't take orders from you either. Remember, if not for my son, you would never have discovered where the glorious strategist was hiding.
I am well aware of your son's role in all this, Gao. In fact, I suspect I know more about him than you do.
What are you talking about? Have you heard something about young Gao? Tell me!
Of course, Gao. I was just waiting for the perfect time to tell you. I received a report from the destruction of 2 rivers. Your son, Gao the Lesser, is dead.
No! This can't be! You lie!
I speak the truth. It seems your son was no match for one of the other students. From the condition of his body, it sounds like he died quite painfully.
No! Young Gao was everything to me. Damn you and your black heart, Lim. Damn you!
I want to be alone. I must grieve for my son. No one is to disturb me. No one!
If I can get to the Imperial City fast enough, I can give the amulet fragment to Death's Hand himself. Then Grand Inquisitor Jia may be in for a surprise. We shall see. You may have your workshop back, Mad One. I suspect Gao will be preoccupied for some time, so I'm in charge now. I suggest you finish your dragonfly today.
Interruptions? Who designed that dragonfly? Did he build something to make his sandals explode?
From the way he said his there, it sounds like he's made something to make someone else's sandals explode on at least one occasion. No circumventing, so once more into the fray. Into the breach, that was it. Damn it, I screwed everything up. Yeah, that's right, Kang's straight up packing grenades.
Your end is
What the hell? Kang just leveled up. I guess spoilers.
You handled the guards well with your punching and kicking. I was going to make more of an explodey thing, but kicking worked well too.
Who are you?
I am Kang, the Mad. I make things explode, and I make things fly, and I'm very good at both. The things I fly tend to survive. The things I explode, not so much.
What else can you do?
What else can I do? Yeah, actually, not all that much. I mean, I can bolt any two things together and maybe a forest burns down, but flight is where I shine. My greatest invention is in the launch room upstairs. Light and fast, she has weapons and capacity no other flyer does. The marvelous dragonfly.
You're being awfully helpful to a stranger.
I am not Kang the Stupid. Eventually, Gao is going to see me as more nuisance than asset. Plus, he took my amber mosquitoes and ruined them through duplication. He doesn't understand that multiples diminish the glory of any creation, weakening them all. The marvelous dragonfly deserves better. I'll take my chances with you.
You built Gao a special flyer.
Under protest, Gao does not appreciate what I make. He misuses, and worse, he duplicates and diminishes their glory. Well, no more. The dragonfly will not function. Gao wants to give my machine to the Lotus Assassins, but I stopped him. I hid the extraneous dust inductor where no one will find it. Try to fly without that.
I don't even know what that is.
But they can make a new inductor. It is extraneous after all. So, a few days ago, I blew up the inscrutable power source. Now the dragonfly can only make short hops.
Okay, any chance it'll help?
Yes, of course. What do you think I've been saying? You need to listen more carefully. If you stage a combat-related accident for Gao, like falling down a flight of punches, I'll replace the inductor on the dragonfly, and we can fly away. What do you say?
Cool.
You are sure to profit from this partnership. In fact, I've never accidentally exploded anyone traveling with me, so that alone is a benefit of my presence. Anyway, you go ahead, and once all the kicking is done, I'll come along and we'll see what's what. For now, let me think. We'll need explosives that explode.
Bye.
Yes, goodbye. Go and leave me to think.
So, yeah, that is Kang the Mad. He's, another party member that will be joining us. He is also special in that he doesn't come along at all. Much like Zinbu, except you don't sell him things. I have to fix this. My OCD is temporarily assuaged. But for now, let's level up. Put it all into body. Yeah. Let's go with that. where we're supposed to go. Now, if you want to just go on with the main plot, just head right up there. But we have a side quest to do.
Please, don't burn me. I'll do anything you want.
I'm sure you will, child. But deep inside, you think you're not a slave. Only true pain will wash away these thoughts.
Wakawe ya tanke ya nano wo ya wasonak.
Oh, wait a minute. These slaves will be house servants. I'll not have my guests served by a young woman with burns and marks on her face.
You can have your slaves when they're broken, not a moment before.
This gets creepy.
Help me, please.
You wandered into the wrong room, slave.
Who keeps teaching pirates to use magic? You're a disgrace to the claws. Also, you're dead.
Wo nikawane ya ifankethi.
You killed him! I've never seen such violence. I mean, I just came here to buy slaves. I didn't think that anything untoward would be happening.
Hey, I know you. Mother and I met you when we were trying to get out of Tien's Landing.
Ah! I thought that I had to hit the thing again, sorry. Quiet go! Slave doesn't speak unless spoken to. Ooh. Don't speak to her like that.
Ika kahia wo noka kike ya wo shathia oka uki ya ayayuya wai.
What? Why not? A slave has to know her place. If I'm going to trade these slaves myself, I should get a discount.
I don't want to be a slave. I just want to get out of this place.
Okay. You can do a couple really fucked up things here. If you go with this one, you can goad Fu Yao into beating this guy to death. Or, if you want to be really evil, you can sell her. Yeah! Like, you can just do it. And she's even so shocked by it, she's just like, okay, But, no. The girl is not for sale.
Utata ya okayowe ya fonya sisa ya trusta pafawe ya toya.
What? This is an outrage! Do you know how long I traveled to get here? Do you know how long I spent negotiating the purchase of these slaves? Get away from my daughter, you wretched man!
Oifo ya uksonko noko isansia.
Oh god, there's two of them. You! What are you doing here? How did you get away from the guards? Why aren't you with the rest of the slaves? The guards are dead, Loon. The slaves are free, and more than a few of them are looking for you. You don't want them to find you.
Sisa ya akawayo kupfaia wo. Tuko utro.
No, this can't be. I have to get out of here.
Uktawayir o pafawania sonsayir. O uno so sonsi.
Thank you, kind sir. I have my daughter back and we are free. If I had any type of reward to give you, it would be yours.
Satha kawayir sonuyir kawayir payir nasi sonkut.
We will return to Tien's Landing and tell the entire town of your great deeds. I am sure Minister Sheng will reward you for helping us. I don't remember if he does.
Owowo sun so anawa kawaras tata safayet.
The hell kind of an animation is that? I honestly don't know. That was weird. Come, Fu Yao, let's go. The others are waiting for us.
I'm glad you're safe, Mother.
Oh, hey! In gratitude for freeing her, Fu Yao has given the player an Iron Palm Scroll. Find the remaining scrolls to learn the Iron Palm style. We got the Forge. Iron Palm, the Forge. One of 3 meditation we got a typo here, doctines, I think that's supposed to be doctrines, required to understand the Iron Palm fighting style. The aspirant must possess and study all three before he or she can safely attempt to train in this demanding art. The aspirant must embody the forge, the structure that focuses the fire and reveals the potential of the anvil. Self-control must balance the long, powerful strikes of Iron Palm, or its movements can overwhelm and leave a lesser aspirant prostrate before an enemy. I can read eventually. I think that's everything here. Yep. And that means that's all for this video. Next time we'll head up and I don't think we'll reach Gal the Lesser next time, but we should stop just a little bit before him. Or who knows, maybe we'll get lucky. See you then.